Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry don't seem to care what Britons think of them, according to a royal commentator. So guys, before we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like and watch it right up to the very end. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are aiming to build a specific audience in the US with their programs, interviews and work, according to royal expert Jonathan Sadetti. The journalist and commentator believes there is little concern from Meghan and Prince Harry over how people in Britain see them, as they are no longer the main audience the Sussexes are trying to reach. Speaking after the Duchess's interview with the cut that was released, he told Express.co.uk that it is hard to know who she is hoping to reach and impress with this. I think it's probably not British people, because I think most Britons are quite tired of them and don't even like them. I think the polls show that. Prince Harry went from being one of the most popular royals to certainly one of the least popular. I think they don't seem to care about British people. They don't even care to think about what they think, which is understandable because they now live in America and their marketing efforts are aimed towards Americans and other people around the world. The most recent YouGov survey on the popularity of members of the most prominent royal family members was conducted between May 18 and 19 on a sample of 1,692 adults in Great Britain. When it came to Prince Harry, 34% of those polled were said to have a positive opinion of him, while 59% were said to see him in a negative light. Meghan performed worse, with only 26% of the surveyed people saying they like her against 65% saying they interview her negatively. Both the Sussexes perform much better among younger generations than older people. Mr. Sacerdote also believes Meghan and Harry are trying to reach young people rather than older audience. He said, "I think also they are aiming more for a younger audience than an older audience, so that her framing of her life as a series of struggles and her characterization of her British life as one of the victimhood is one that might resonate with a modern sensibility of struggle, victimhood and a sort of race to the bottom, whereby even if you are very wealthy, privately educated, you married a prince and live in a mansion, you still need to find your own sense of victimhood in order to have the currency of modern wokeness." So I think that's what she's hoping for. I just can't believe personally that there are people falling for it. I think their aim seems to be towards Americans. Meghan first openly spoke about her struggles to cope with the media and public attention. In particular, she was dealing with her pregnancy first and becoming a mom later in October 2019. During an interview with Tom Bradley, filmed as part of the ITV documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, she further opened up about her negative experiences during their months within the firm in her explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, which aired in early March 2021. During this sit-down, the Duchess of Sussex raised serious and damaging allegations of racism and negligence against the firm and spoke about her mental health being, severely strained. In her most recent interview with New York magazine The Cut, Meghan spoke again about the behind-the-scenes and the fallout within the royal family she and Harry experienced. Asked whether there is room for forgiveness between her and her royal in-laws, as well as her and her own family, Meghan said, "I think forgiveness is really important. It takes a lot more energy to not forgive, but it takes a lot of effort to forgive." She added that, "I've really made an active effort, especially knowing that I can say anything." In the interview, the Duchess also spoke about teaching Archie about homelessness and helping those in need. Now she and Harry come to buy their mansion in Montecito and the organization Archewell. Speaking about why the Duchess may be focusing her attention on certain topics during her public appearances, interviews and her new podcast Archetypes, Mr. Sacerdote said, "There are rumors or speculations that she may be considering a career one way in politics, so she may be aligning herself with causes that she thinks resonate with that future ambition, if it's one that she has. So for example, she is keen on concentrating on issues of race and the environment that those are causes they are talking about, stressing she can only speculate on this, as she doesn't have insider knowledge on Meghan's desire for a future." The commentator said, "But I think they are aiming to a younger audience, an American audience, and if this speculation about her having even a potential political ambition is correct, it's possible that that is what it is all about. they are lining up their messaging to something like, that's some years ahead. Meghan and Prince Harry are to take part in a series of events in the UK and Germany over the next few days. Among these, they will be, at the One Young World Summit on September 5, where the Duchess will deliver a keynote speech. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.